So this is part two of my Bitcoin for Dummies. Basically, let's talk about the evolution of money. First, we started off with gold, physical gold and silver, right? These things here, and we were trading those things. They were kind of heavy and inconvenient, so we used paper promises that somebody else was promising to hold the gold and silver for us, and we'd trade those things around. That was a lot easier. And then the person defaulted on those, and then decided to only just print the money, paper money, and then obviously it goes to this, right? Because they just continue printing. We also evolved into credit cards, debit cards, and electronic money. But the same thing, the money is the same as this, where it's basically backed by nothing and printed by the whims of the owner of the printing press, which is the banks. So we use this current kind of money because it's basically convenient, right? It's easy to use, and this is another part of why Bitcoins is going to be successful, because it's a new convenient type of money that is inflation free. Right? It cannot be printed so we can have $100 trillion note ever. Never can it can ever go like this. It's a hard rule in the system that can never be changed. There will only be 21 million Bitcoins that can be created over 200 years from now. 200 years. It'll take 200 years to get to 21 million Bitcoins. So obviously there's going to be no inflation in this currency. One Bitcoin can be divided by 8 decimal places, so don't worry about having like $1,000 Bitcoin or $10,000 Bitcoin. That's okay, because you can have a fraction of a Bitcoin, and that is some of the basics of why I'm into Bitcoins. And what is Bitcoin and how it works. Shortly I'll make some more videos discussing more topics on what Bitcoin is and how it works, and simplifying it for the everyday person.